All right, y'all. Let me be real. Let me be honest. I don't care. I'm a little drunk because we went to lunch. What? Okay, just a little bit. And here's Love and Hip Hop. Samantha, Tommy's mama, decided to come through to her wine tasting or her piss tasting, as Dime called it, okay? And I don't know if it was just me, but the mama was drunk, bitch. You was drunk when you got there. You was slurring speech and all of that. But Tommy gets emotional and says that the last time they was together, she didn't mean for it to go that way. So they both kind of apologized to each other. Samantha admits that her daughter is quadruple bipolar, okay? The bitch crazy. We got issues, but I love my daughter and I'm proud of my daughter. Sit down, Barack. KK was the one that invited Samantha to the wine tasting because she wanted them to make up. And I'm like, okay, KK, you really trying to act like you got some sense this season, and I'm going to be here for it because you's the old ass bitch that need to have sense. You know, that was no disrespect, okay? I'm a young ass bitch. When I get your age, I'm going to be an old ass bitch, and I'm not going to be upset about it either. Joseline is so upset because instead of getting massages on her feet, massages on her back, she got to deal with a deadbeat baby daddy. And here's my thing. This whole thing with Joseline and this woe is me fucking mentality. Bitch, you said that your ex-old man baby daddy molested one of his children. What the fuck did you think was going to happen, okay? I am sick and tired of everybody with this woe is me not taking responsibility for your part in your own fuck shit ass scenarios, okay? Melissa and Dawn are there to help Joseline because she big and pregnant and can't do shit by herself, obviously. Stay throwing shade at me talking about I'm not gonna be like the porn star or the maid and not put him on child support. I want my child support check and he not gonna see my baby. I'm going to Atlanta with my baby and all I want is that check. And it's like, see bitch, that's not cool. That's not okay that that's how you feel. That you don't want your daughter to meet her father. You don't want Stevie to be in his daughter's life, but you want to check. If you don't see how fucked up that mentality is alone, then girl, I'm just gonna end it right there. Scrappy, what the fuck is wrong with your hair this episode? Nigga, you are not cute enough to be walking around here looking like Chanticleer, bitch. You look like a rooster. What is happening here? Chanticleer. Where you going? You leaving me? Suckers I done made famous. All the mother suckers I done made famous gonna leave me. Anyway, so he sits down with Rasheeda because he wanted to talk to Rasheeda about what's been going on with her and Kirk. He want to find out what the fuck is going on with Big Sis, you dig? So he go and talk to her. And Rasheeda is just like, you know, some days I don't know what I want to do. I don't know whether I want to get a divorce. I don't know whether I want to get out the bed because it's been so hard for me since Kirk left dealing with our kids. And I don't think our kids know about what's going on. And it's like, bitch, your kids definitely know what's going on just like all his grown-ass kids know what's going on. Scrappy is like, so when are you gonna get the paternity test? When are y'all gonna get this DNA test so we can find out if he the pappy or not? And she's like, I haven't even talked to him. We've been living separately, so we haven't even delved into it to that level that we've actually talked about paternity. Obviously, if paternity is a question, there was some fucking going on, okay? So Rasheeda is not in denial, apparently, about what's going on. But here's the thing that pisses me off about Rasheeda. Bitch, you talk about I might be getting a divorce. You talk about y'all living separately. But all I could think about is Kirk don't give a fuck about how he didn't done you. He does not care about how he hurt your feelings. All he care about is he wasn't getting enough pussy to satisfy his male fucking urges and shit. So he had to go get pussy from somebody else. So when Scrappy go and talk to Kirk about the situation, Kirk is just like, I mean, Rasheeda, every time I try to, you know, have sex with her, she turn over and she don't want to act right with me. I mean, I didn't get here on my own. I mean, I love my wife, but, you know, we was about to get a divorce anyway. Bitch, y'all was not about to get a fucking divorce. I get so tired of Kirk and his fucking bullshit and him feeling like I don't wanna be raked over the coals and I don't wanna be tortured about what I did. It was a mistake. They crucified Jesus, bitch. First of all, Jesus did nothing wrong. The difference between you and him, you actually did do something wrong. And the fact that you are running and hiding away from actually having to deal with the consequences of your action shows us how immature and piss poor you are as a man, a husband, and a fucking father, Kirk. Kirk. Okay, I'm so tired of Rasheeda and Kirk with these fucking stupid ass storylines in which Kirk is so disrespectful, doesn't give a fuck, and then Rasheeda takes him back, and we all supposed to believe this shit is real. I'm over it. I'm over it. Scrappy don't understand. He feels like Kirk is basically making this situation worse, making everybody think he is the daddy because he doesn't want to get the paternity test until he's ready. He's not ready. What the fuck you mean you not ready? What do you have to get ready for? For everybody to come to the conclusion that that is your baby, even though you didn't already put the baby on insurance and been paying for the baby this whole fucking time? Get the fuck out of here, Kirk. I'm sorry, but that storyline pisses me off. Carly meets with Grandma Jaws, and I'm like, oh, really, bitch? Because y'all fuck the same dude, y'all friends now? Okay, so her and Grandma Jaws meet up, and Grandma Jaws tells her that she lied to Jock about Raj. She is not dating him, but she had already found out from Treasure that Jock was fucking with Tommy. So she did that to get back at him about Tommy. So Carly is finding out about Tommy dating Jock from Cena instead of finding out from Dime like, you know, she wants it to be. So she feels as if her revenge is going to be so sweet because she knows that Tommy is just fucking with Jock to get back at her for scrap. And it's like, duh, bitch. But the thing that makes me so mad at Carly is Carly never wants to accept the fact that you are a thought no matter what, bitch. You's an old thought, okay? No matter how you want to look at it, you went over there after Scrap, okay? You went over there after him, trying to fuck with him. Even though, to me, I felt like Scrap was a hoe. I mean, Scrap kind of had this whole my dick is for everybody feel. So I don't know why Tommy was even so serious with him from jump. But that doesn't make Carly any less wrong for how she went about the shit. You know what I'm saying? But she got some revenge for their ass. And I'm like, girl, you and Grandma Jaws can roll up on people if y'all want to. But ain't nobody claiming neither one of you bitches. So it is for naught. Moving on, y'all. So Mimi goes over to Melissa's house, y'all. And I don't know why we not really saying what it is between Mimi and Melissa, but we about to get a dose of what the situation is because Mimi gets extremely pissed off at Melissa because Melissa is still being friends with Jocelyn, okay? I don't know why she's friends with this bitch. And it's like, bitch, come on now. Like, you know they was friends. They've been friends for years. And now all of a sudden it's a fucking issue. Melissa says that Jocelyn is different. The same thing that Dime is telling everybody. Jocelyn got a baby. She's so different. And Mimi's like, the bitch is only different because she doesn't have any friends. Y'all know that's when Mimi starts to get real upset and the curse words start to come out real fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how you can be friends with a bitch that's done all she has done. Okay, just because she hasn't fucked over you doesn't mean it won't fucking happen, Melissa. And Melissa is like, oh, bitch, calm down, okay? I am not Stevie. I am not Nico. I am not Chris. I am not Arian. Arian is the one that told me not to fuck with you. She told me to watch out for you. And Melissa like, hold up. Arian? First of all, Arian just mad because I'm not fucking her anymore. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. You and Arian were fucking, excuse me? Yes, okay, lesbians of a fucking feather flock together. These hoes fucked 20 years ago, okay? Melissa feels like Arian is jealous of Mimi because she and Mimi are dating now. I'm like, oh, y'all dating? Oh, y'all dating now? Fuck out of here. Mimi says that Melissa is a slippery slope, okay? And I'm just like, what the fuck does that mean, Mimi? She's a slippery slope. What does that mean? And she's a messy bitch? I don't know if I believe Melissa is messy, but I don't really like Melissa. Melissa reminds me of gay girls that I knew growing up that, you know, do one or two things right in life. You know, I own my own business, or I finish school, I make good money, whatever. And now all of a sudden, I am, you know, queen of the fucking earth, okay? I am God's gift to you bitches. That's how Melissa came off. That's what Melissa told Mimi. And Mimi was like, try to understand where I'm coming from. I'm just finding out that you had a relationship with my best friend and neither one of y'all said anything to me about it. And Melissa is like, bitch, if I was you, then I would feel lucky because I met me. And it's like, what? Bitch, excuse me, bitch. Seriously? Let's just put it out there, Melissa. Okay, you're cute and everything, bitch, but you don't know how to dress. And a single bitch at your age tells me that something ain't right about you, okay? I'm just saying, you in your 30s, bitch, and you still by yourself. If you have not, you know, got you a bitch that you haul with yet, you probably one of them selfish, annoying, self-absorbed ass dyke bitches that don't nobody want to fuck with. Y'all, they want to fuck you, but they don't want to be in a relationship with you because they soon find out that being in a relationship with you is watching you being in a relationship with your fucking self. Okay, I was not here for the way Melissa talked to Mimi, but at the same time, Mimi gets herself so fucking upset about any old thing when it comes to dealing with Joseline, and that shit just absolutely is old at this point. It's so old. Why are you trying to leave me? Why are you trying to leave me? Stop. So Dime and her baby have go over to Carly house because it's time for her to tell Carly about Tommy and Jock. She feels like she's giving it enough time, and since her and Tommy ain't fucking cool no more, bitch, it's time for me to spill the tea. Okay, so when she gets over there to talk to Carly, y'all know why it look like Carly and Mimi living on opposite sides of the same double. I don't know, but bitch, it look like, you know, VH1 be buying out apartments for you bitches. Carly says that, you know, she is not trying to fuck with Joseline because Dime starts off a conversation saying how her and Joseline have been reaching out to one another and, you know, trying to get back cool with one another. And Carly feels like, you know, Joseline is still a crazy, deranged person that she doesn't want any parts of, so she's not trying to hear all that. Dime starts to tell her about the wine tasting and about Tommy throwing a drink at her and Tammy and all of this shit. And then she tells her that Tommy and Jock are seeing each other. And Carly is like, bitch, you late. I already know. Cena, Grandma Gums told me about it. Okay? Grandma Gums told her. I don't care what it say, dimples, whatever. Bitch, you look like you missing some teeth. Get that together. Okay? Dime says that she was trying to give Jock the chance to tell Carly himself, but he didn't. So now, you know, she's here to spill the tea. And Carly is just once again, oh, I got cash back for them. I got cash back for them. Bitch, it's going to be the same old razzmatazz, no fucking explosive ass end scene where you just standing there looking at somebody like they're supposed to give a fuck. Girl, bye, Carly. All of this catch back. Ain't no fucking catch back. Just because you showed up somewhere, that's catch back. Carly, go to sleep, old bitch. Go to sleep. So Mimi knew her and Melissa was going to fall out eventually, okay? So she goes over to Arian so that they can talk about this. And Arian is basically like, bitch, I didn't tell you because I didn't think you needed to know. It was 20 years ago. But if you felt like I should have told you, then I'm sorry, okay? Mimi feels like she should have told her because maybe she would have made better decisions. And Arian is like, well, bitch, I warned you. I don't know how much you wanted me to tell you, but I warned you already about the bitch, okay? So Arian and Melissa meet up because Melissa, well, really because Arian wants to know why Melissa was talking about her. And Melissa says that she feels that Arian is jealous of Mimi. Arian is like, bitch, that was years ago. Why would I be jealous? I could give a fuck. I fucked you years ago. It was nothing. They both say there was no chemistry. But they was just kitty clicking or doing whatever these lesbian bitches do when all they do is fuck each other, but there ain't no real romance going on. I don't know anything about that. I didn't fuck with anybody that I didn't have feelings for. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I am not going down on a bitch unless I have some strong emotions for you. So I don't know what they were doing, but that's on them. Either way, the conversation goes absolutely nowhere. Melissa don't give a fuck. Arian don't give a fuck. And basically they end up walking off because there's no resolve here. I don't even know why we're talking about this. Neither one of y'all give a fuck. It was just time to be seen. Y'all, whatever. Of course, Mimi has to go over to Stevie because now she has to tell him that she doesn't want that bitch around her daughter. Okay, because Stevie tells her that Bonnie Bella is his daughter and that obviously they're going to be around each other. And Mimi completely loses her shit. No, okay, I don't think you fucking understand everything that bitch has took us through, and you're going to be right there playing house with that bitch again. I don't want her around my fucking daughter, Stevie. I mean, this shit went on for 10 minutes, okay? Mimi, take them titties back to the surgeon. Take them back. They look like they hurt. They look uncomfortable. I can see veins talking to me, bitch. Take those titties back to the doctor. Poor Stevie. I wish Stevie would have just said for once, damn, bitch, I heard you. You ain't got to keep saying it. Because she just kept saying it over and over again. And every time the veins were popping out from I feel like the veins are coming from the breast. You know what I'm saying? They're just pulsating up her neck like, ah. Jacques has a comedy show. Okay, I don't know who the fuck told Jacques he was a comedian, but he had like a scene where he did something like that on Stevie's show that I saw, and it was cute for what it was. But here we are again on Love and Hip Hop with him trying to be a fucking comedian. Tommy is there to support him with her furrow on. Lovely Mimi is there being fucking loud and obnoxious as usual. She ain't even say nothing, but the wig and the outfit are loud and fucking annoying. Scrappy is there. They having their little jokes. And then all of a sudden, here come fucking Carly and Grandma Jaws walking in with Melissa like they about to, you know, pop up on somebody like somebody give a fuck. And this is what pisses me off about the scene. Jock don't go with neither one of y'all bitches. So you was trying to get back at him, but all he did is move himself to the side and watch you and Tommy go back and forth, which really didn't even turn out to be you and Tommy, because Tommy was just like, look, Cena, I don't have a problem with you, and if you want to talk about this like women, that's fine with me. All of a sudden, Lovely Mimi starts getting loud because if you got a problem with Tommy, then you got a problem with me. Bitch, y'all ain't friends like that. Stop trying to be seen. Sit your loud fucking ass down somewhere. As soon as they walked over there, she was like, hey, Grandma. And I didn't know who she was talking to, Grandma Jaws or Carly, for just being some fucking body's grandma right now, because her ass is that old. But they start going back and forth. Then Carly throws some ones and security comes in before anybody can do anything. So, of course, Tommy doesn't really get any blows in, which is much to my chagrin because I've been wanting somebody to fuck Carly up for all of her messiness. But nothing really happens. And then at the end, her and Cena are dapping each other off like they did something. Bitch, you did nothing. You got no revenge. I don't know what you're excited about. Nothing came of what you did. Y'all popped up and looked at Jock like y'all was fucking stupid and nothing happened. Nobody's jealous. Nobody gives a fuck. Move on. Find you somebody else. Oh my God, it's so aggravating. I'm specifically talking to Cena. Just because he fuck you when he come to see your kids does not mean he wants to be with you. That man has told you time and time again that y'all are not going to be together. Yet you always trying to make him jealous and popping up with another bitch he fucking because y'all mad about another bitch that he just went on a date with. Come on. Come the fuck on, Grandma Jaws. I'm not even surprised at Carly because she lives in a permanent state of unrealness. Y'all do not go together, bitch. Y'all don't go together. I'm done. Okay, I'm sorry if I sped through the review, but it was just a whole bunch of fucking bullshit, y'all. A whole bunch of bullshit. But that was the review. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in Basketball Wives.
On my mama, on my hood, I look